People have been asking me, to sing this. So I decided, I'm a little late to the challenge, but I'm gonna go ahead and kill this shit. Hey.
Is that shoe?
No, that's y'all water's cool.
Bro, don't ever.
What's going on, y'all? We back with another episode of Doom Stalk with my co-host Sonny. You feel me? You got a special guest. Who are you?
I'm Victoria.
You got a special...
Y'all can call me Tori.
Okay. We got Miss Tori in the building, so we got a little different, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna ask a couple questions regarding the females, you know what I'm saying, what they perspective is on certain things, biggest turn-offs, ons, you know what I'm saying, things like that.
No, he only turned them off.
That's kind of fucked up, dog. I thought he was on the team.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
You turning them off with the clothes on. Get in?
But let's go ahead and jump into this thing, you know what I'm saying? So, the first question I like to ask, you know what I'm saying? What is the best way for you to meet men or young men, you know what I'm saying? What's the best ways that you found?
So the best ways, I will say my best way was a couple of weeks ago. I was at a club, and then this guy was like, he was like,
Wait, so you like meet men and like when you out?
Yeah, like in person. Well, not really at the club because they just want.
How you know what they want though? Like you came to the club, so like is that what you went to the club?
We all came for the same reason.
Like we all, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Got him. We fucking got him.
They came, like, are you assuming just because they're a dude that they came for that reason?
No, but it's the way, I'm an observer, so I observe a lot of things. So, like, he was like, oh, you want to dance? I said, I can't dance. And he's like, I'll teach you. And I said, okay. So I said, I'll find you on the dance floor. And then we were dancing and stuff, then, yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
So you actually found him on the dance floor. I thought she was kind of lying. Like,
And
then you never see him again. Like, oh, this bitch got me.
It's like when they used to tell you they was gonna call.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Yeah, like they never really called. You do that? You breaking hearts if you know that, right?
I mean,
because then they sitting there and they waiting and like. I'm wondering, like, should I text? And then I can't text you first. You told me you called, so I didn't get your number.
I put my phone on airplane mode for a second, but maybe I missed your call. Did you call me?
Yeah. Did you call? You gotta really see, like, I don't know.
I'd be like, sorry, not interested.
So the club, you said that's one of the best ways to meet men?
Yeah, but I also like, I don't know, cause like when guys see me on the street and they be like, hey, yeah, I'd be like,
yeah.
Damn. Okay. Excuse me, can I touch you for a minute? Excuse me, can I touch you for a minute?
So what, like
it's the way they come off type shit?
Yeah.
So is that one of your biggest like turn-offs or like turn-ons, turn-offs? Is like
it's just.
You don't like how people, cause you like he brashly came up to you in the club, but it's just like when you're in the general public, yeah. So you care about the environment that you're in when somebody approaches you.
Yeah, and the way they come off, the way they say certain things, like you're like, hey yo girl, I want your number. Relax. Or
so you like refinement,
hey,
or do you?
Doing?
Yeah, so you like a more refined man, like somebody like the dialect that they approach you with matters.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Oakland?
Yeah.
So like,
used to be.
Yeah. So like,
exactly. That's how.
So you don't like it? You don't like it just because when they hit you, it's just like,
hey yo, ma, let me talk to you for a second.
And I'm be like, no.
Okay, I understand.
Or I'd be like, okay, I'll give you my number and then never text.
Okay, so from
whoa, so why do you give out your number just to never text?
Y'all be kind of scared, like they can attack you.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes, like I watch murder shows and stuff like that, and some of them.
You don't give out fake numbers though, right? Immediately.
No, because
that's good. They mess up.
Oh, that's great. I'm calling you right now.
I know
Stay right there.
I done been with some dudes that been called like that second and be like, all right, that's me. I get that, but I still feel like you being weird once you say, all right, that's me with a girl that you just got to.
Yeah, I never did that. When I got the number, I'm not gonna call immediately. I'm like, yeah, I'll hit you. Like, I don't want to be on that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna call you right now to make sure.
And that's the way.
That's kind of crazy.
That's weird. And then one time I was texting this other dude, and this guy was buying me a drink. So we went to a bar across from the other bar that we were at, and then he was like, "Oh, if you're texting, then we don't have to talk. You know, we could talk later, or just let me know when you're done." Nigga, I just met you. Relax. Like, what?
Oh, wait, that was the first time you
Yes.
were talking to
In his head, you knew you for a little second, like a year. I
I
don't
don't
know.
get like.
He trying to see what he was wife material. He tried to press his agenda right then and there.
He said, yeah, I'll see you later on tonight, okay?
And I was like, it's okay. You could buy me that drink. But after that, I left when he was in the bathroom.
See, that's just like one of the reasons, me personally, I just don't buy drinks, you know. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm
Why?
gonna talk
Because
to
you
you.
feel like it's a waste of money?
Yeah, it's a waste of money, a waste of time for me. I'd rather just talk to you, you know what I'm saying? Because a girl one time asked me to buy her a drink. We dancing, having a good time. She said, buy me a drink. I had to just turn around and walk away because I felt disrespected. Like,
You felt
ain't gonna get a drink out of me.
I mean, but you don't know how far the
It's like, it don't matter. You didn't have to ask for a drink.
Yeah,
Just talk to me.
It is.
Because I never asked. I just let them off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think that's common decency. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's
like,
not
this ain't like the 1990s where I get a drink. I mean, I give her a drink. She's like, all right, let's go. We out. You know, it ain't that type of
I
party.
don't think that is never the vibe.
I feel like they was more like I talked to OGs. They said it'd be like that a little bit from back in the day because he likes.
Yeah, but that's like you always know they really capping like, oh, I'm about to show you a drink and she just came with me. Like, yeah, like.
I feel like, but it was less. It was more, you know, more common. But it wasn't like happening.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Now it's watered down. You get it?
Yeah.
The alcohol, but the water, alcohol. Oh my bad.
No.
Hard. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, I mean they do that at bars, so you.
Yeah, I told him.
They do?
You didn't know that?
They water down the
Yeah,
alcohol?
like at clubs and stuff. Yeah, they mix, and then like say you got some Henny, right? They'll take some low grade other alcohols, like some let's just say, what's that, some Crown Royal or whatever. They'll mix it with some Henny or just something that's left over in the bottle and make it get a bigger. And then that's what every time they like bring you a drink, it'll be like mixed up in certain clubs and stuff like that. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I was at this one club a while ago. I think it was my cousin's birthday or some shit. I don't know what day. It was some shit. But I get a shot, right? I'm upstairs, we drinking. He said, hey, what's a fly in your shit? I'm like, what the fuck? I go back down. I said, yo, what's a fly in my shit? I get another one? He said, yeah. Go back up there. I look down. I said, what the fuck? I go back. It was another fucking fly. I go back there again. I said, yo.
So are they knocking out the fly or they filling up the same
I think
cup?
I think it's just bottles and it's little gnats in the bitch. Cause I got it again. I said, yo, I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah.
That threw me off because it happened like 3 times. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
No, that's nasty.
you know, yeah, I never went there. I forgot what's the name. I wish I could shout them out because y'all fucking dirty. Like, oh, I forgot. It's all somewhere in downtown, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was, threw me off.
Alright, so, like, as a man, I hate when people say this, but I really want to know your honest opinion. What's the first thing you notice when you, like, see a dude, or when a dude approaches you, or you go to approach a dude? What's the first thing you notice?
Hey, y'all listen to this.
Okay, so the first thing I notice is I don't really notice the features, but I notice the personality.
It's just that
You just lied. You just lied on here.
Okay.
Hey,
I
hey, roll
noticed.
the clip. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Roll it. Just throw it in there.
No, for real, but I noticed like the way you're talking, you know, the way you come across. I look at body language, and then I see, like, you know, your face. Do I like what I see?
Okay,
And depending on if I like what I see, depends on.
Alright, I got a real question for you then. If you really believe that, like, if you really believe what you just said, you don't have no ratings for dudes?
No.
You have no rating bias.
I seen
for
the
dudes.
dude she looked at.
So. Now, rating don't be
was-
like, oh, give them numbers and be like that objective of them. It's like, so you don't find nobody ugly.
No, I think everyone's beautiful in their own way.
No.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop your fucking lying.
That's the professional way the girls like to say they don't
That's what
want
I'm saying. But we said their personality matters. So if they got an ugly personality, they ain't ugly.
They may be less attractive.
Nah,
I'm gonna say this because you made it body language person. That's what you said, the body language charisma type shit. So if he was like, oh, you just felt that shit, but he not attracted to you, that means you not gonna really.
She said she find everybody attractive.
I know.
He give him a sense that she got one thing that she find good at the beginning. He attractive.
No,
That's what you just said because you just said ain't nothing about them ugly yet.
I'm just trying to.
So
go ahead, explain it to him.
okay, what I'm saying is,
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey, look, when I said that one, she ain't now she's trying to figure out what she's trying to. I want to hear it.
okay, hold up.
I'll listen. I like to be a student.
Okay, walking.
Yeah, teach me something.
I see someone, I'll be like, oh, okay, fine. Some guys are not attractive to me.
Okay.
I think everyone is beautiful in their own way.
I was going to we're going to cut that out.
You just said all dudes are.
This is not a politically correct podcast. We're talking shit on this bitch. No, go ahead.
Okay, fine. But yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so let's go back to the question. So you said the first thing you notice on a guy, you said this is body language and how he presents himself. Then this is looks. Is that it? Then what's the next? What's it?
If they're boring or something, like if you can gather my attention and I not be bored, then I'm like, oh.
Alright, so if they knock out all this, they could possibly get your number.
Yeah.
They smell like booty.
No.
Okay, so the BO gotta be a, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I just have to make sure because you didn't include that. So I just want to ask for the men. You gotta smell good, brothers. Smell good. Be confident.
Please don't be sweaty at the club.
You don't have to look like Chris Brown or, you just gotta look decent. Get you a nice haircut that matches your facial
Let
structure.
me tell everybody this.
Go ahead.
Please do this.
I'm listening.
If you got a dad, your dad should have told you this when you was growing up.
He was in and out. But
if you don't have a dad at all, it's completely fine. Your mother should have told you this. If you don't have one of those, somebody should have told you. Your scent matters. If you are a guy trying to pick up a girl in today's age, please go get some cologne. It makes the biggest difference.
But not too strong cologne, because it makes people's head
Please
hurt.
tell me how a difference that a man's scent makes when you meet a dude. He smells good.
I'll be like, oh, that's a plus.
Yeah, it's just tops. You see that? You see how she acted? Go get a smell,
You
please.
should have Versace Eros or that Suave or whatever that fucking shit
But
called.
nothing too strong.
No,
It
that
be-
Versace Eros, I promise that shit.
Let me
was
tell
just
you, if you need some affordable cologne, it's one of my favorites myself. One of the best colognes ever. Chanel Blue.
Oh,
The
yeah.
man version smells delicious. I'm trying to tell you, girls love it. Go use that, okay?
But don't put too much on, because that's just throwing off the smell too. Just.
Alright.
So, the difference that a handsome guy and a dude, you could be honest, is less attractive. In better terms, ugly. That guy, right? Does it make a difference, when a dude is looking at you across the room and y'all making you know how you look down, you make eye contact with
But
somebody.
he's still staring though.
He looking at you. You look down a little bit. You look away. You trying to just get a hit in the room to see if he really looking at you. And you notice that he is. He's still staring. He looking hard. Not not really looking away. He making sure you know. You look away one more time just to make sure, you look to make sure there's nobody else around you. You look back at him and he's still staring at you. Does it make a difference whether this dude is ugly or attractive?
Yeah, if he ugly, that's sexual harassment. You call the police, but if he attractive, you
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I give signs. I'm not interested.
Okay. What's the sign
that
subtle
you're not
signs?
interested? If I'm looking at you from across the room, because I've never known that it could be signs towards that. Maybe if she's not looking back or something.
Yeah, I'm a shy guy, so for me, I don't know what to do. So give me the signs so I can know next time a girl does things. I'm like, oh, she want me to go over there.
So I like boldness. So if a guy looking at me across the room, and I see him looking at me, I'd be like, oh, okay. Then I assess. And if he's not what I like, then I'd be like, and then go talk to another guy. But that's subtle, you know, because I'm not giving you attention, or I'm not giving you the right, you know. But if a guy is attractive and he looks across the room and we're making eye contact, I'll be like, it's all in the eyes, like. It's like.
Oh, the way you looking at
The
it.
way, yeah, the
so
way
it's
you
like
look.
the intent that he giving off, like.
Okay, the way you look. So that's just one. Okay, so look, guys, you know what I'm saying? She look at you with that lust in her eyes. No, I'm just playing. But if she look at you in a certain way, you feel me? You go over there and talk to her. And another thing, she said, what'd you say? Boldness, right? Girls like boldness. The opposite of what they are. Sometimes, not all the time though. You know what I'm saying? I realize that sometimes.
Nah, it's some bold.
No, that's what I said. Sometimes. But more than likely, it's females, they're a little scary sometimes. We already went through that, but it is what it is. You feel me? Niggas, you scared too, but they probably more scared. So with that being said, don't be too scared and go over there, even if you are scared, and do what you gotta do to get that number, man. Because when you get that number, then you're gonna get that confidence boost. Then you're gonna be like, oh shit, why was I so scared? Because you know what I'm saying?
The worst thing they can do is turn
It's
it
say you
down.
ugly as fuck. Oh, you that. My bad. I thought it was that one, but yeah.
Or they try to give you money. You know, the ladies, when y'all do that, it is not funny. Yeah, they try to
Wait, what?
I mean, it's never personally happened to me,
No,
but I've seen some girls do that on video, and I think that shit is so rude. If
Try to give them money?
yeah, she tried to act like the nigga was home and just like he good. He's
Oh,
like, he said,
that's
excuse me, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have any dollars. She said that
No,
shit.
that is crazy.
I heard that on the video.
That's
I
so
said,
mean.
yo,
You gotta find that clip
of a girl did that to me, bro.
See, I'm respectful, so.
I would be like,
I understand that, but how did the dude look? Do you remember?
nigga was defeated. You should have seen this.
No, I meant like the tire wise. Like,
Oh,
he looked,
bro, he was wearing like a normal
Oh, okay, so he didn't
like
look
shirt,
normal.
jeans, and
I
shoes.
was just saying if
Like he didn't look dirty or nothing like that. She hit him with the. She's like, no, I don't have any change. And it was like they cackled or whatever. I was like,
that's crazy.
like imagine how he felt, bro. You can't even tell nobody about that. What
No, I
you
wouldn't.
say when you came back?
I tell probably like one person that I know don't say shit, and I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta taste on. But I'm not gonna tell too many people that. Cause that shit, yeah, you right. I wouldn't be defeated too. I ain't gonna lie, I seen a video where this dude was hella confident. It was one of them face-to-face shits where they like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, where they pass or smash that shit.
Oh yeah.
So this dude walked to this girl, put his arm, he said, y'all want her, put his arm around her. She said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you stink, buddy. And then she kept going, but she kept going on. Buddy was so defeated. After the video, he like this.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like that. I'm like,
Yo, everything changed because it's like you can't be yourself.
and it's like
You
around,
feel right.
it was like
Yeah.
20 people. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah, when she said that thing
It
about
was like
the
she
church,
was
her
like-
partners was around her and
you know what I'm
everything.
saying?
It's
That
like,
shit feel different. It hit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was just them,
Make sure you're
if he was just like, you ain't here, it's different. Like, oh, thank you.
nah, but sometimes you don't even gotta stank and a girl do something like the thing about when she offered the dude $1. Like, I don't have any change, any spare change. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know what you said.
That's just a bitch. Like,
Yeah, thank you. That's hella rude.
that's a person that you don't even want to be around.
Off top.
Don't offer me no dollar.
So I wouldn't even hang out with her. That's
But
so
that's
mean.
like, speaking of being hella mean, like, have you ever like been in a relationship or been like with a dude or been talking to a dude and you just ghosted him?
Oh, that's
Like you just stopped talking to him? Have you ever did that?
What was the reason?
Well,
Like,
if
I
I
know
was
I have.
actually,
I try not to do that no more because
yeah, because it's so mean.
But when you was younger though, it was just like it's
no, it's everybody does that though. Even older, I noticed that, but I feel like I try not to do that too much now. But then when I tell them I don't want to talk to them, then they try to like guilt trip me, and I don't like that. It's like, what do you mean? I didn't want to relate. This is hella shit. I'm like, you making me not want to do this again. every time I be a better dude, it just feels terrible. But go ahead, it just don't feel good. I still do it though because I want people.
so, bro, so what are you just talking about? You just told me I try not to do that when I'm older, but you gonna say
No, I said I try not to ghost people. I'm trying not to ghost people. But then by not ghosting, you gotta tell them up front. But it's like they still, they feel some type of way.
I'm starting to do that now.
Yeah, and it just feels weird. Every time it does not feel good. It's not like.
They just be like, oh, but I still want you. Okay,
Yeah, I
but
feel
I
Like
don't
the
want
worst thing I ever
you.
did, the worst I ever felt in my life is this one girl, she really wanted to be my girlfriend, but I already had a girlfriend. And I was like, bro, I know.
But I had a girlfriend, so you know how that be.
But she was playing a fair role, like she was doing like, oh okay, yeah, like, cause she even said like we was at like a game night or whatever. This shit really pissed me off. She was like, you ugly. I was like, alright, like she said that shit in front of everybody. So that's what I'm saying. I was like, alright, it's cool. It's cool. Like I can be ugly, like whatever. She was playing that little fan role, and then she was doing stuff for me. I thought she was really just being a friend. Like at that point. Then I know her. She was like, yeah. I'm like, oh. She's like, why can't I be your girlfriend? I said, what, bruh? She started crying and shit. Then my one partner, like my other football partners walking by, and they started laughing. Like, what's like, you niggas is evil. But it made me chuckle, but I never like felt no worse in my life. Like that was.
Yeah, it'd be really uncomfortable.
Yeah, you gotta talk to people. I don't know. It's just not talk to you.
I know that's why people ghost. Like, fuck it, I don't like this uncomfortable shit. We're just gonna not talk to you again.
I think that's the most like childish way to end relationships with people is not talking to them again.
Oh, when you actually in a relationship, like girlfriend and boyfriend? No, that I ain't going.
Or even if you just talking to them, like
I feel like
they're just friends. Like I feel like you shouldn't ghost a friend. Like if you're not cool with a nigga, just let them know. Like, bro, I'm not cool with you, bro. And then that's it. Like you don't gotta talk to them no more now. I hate when people just be being like fake.
I feel like sometimes it depends on the situation because I still ghosted a friend because this nigga's weirdo to me. You feel me? I'm not gonna go in depth, but
does he know what he
wants? Oh shit. I don't give a fuck. And I realized he did it once. I said, "Fuck this nigga's weird." No, he did it twice. I was cool.
I would go for a friend too.
Yeah, you did. But it's all they do weird shit.
Couple weeks ago. What?
From out here? Friend from out here?
Yeah.
Why? I talked to him.
So,
oh my God.
I just met this person, and she.
Well, you just met him out here?
So I
new friends.
So yeah, our parents are friends, and her mom wanted her to have another friend, and I was like, cool.
Wait, no offense.
How old is she?
I don't mean to cut nobody off, bro.
You told her how she said
it. Ain't y'all a little old to be setting up play dates?
That's what I said. How old is she?
My age.
Oh, was she like kind of like socially disabled?
No.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
But she was just very touchy feely, like, ooh. I was like,
What do you mean?
Like she like you?
Like, yeah, like,
a different type of friend?
Yeah. Oh. And I was like,
oh, so maybe they thought you was that type of friend?
I'm not that type of friend.
No, this.
So I was like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
I'm not into this. Not even a little.
You said you're not getting it?
I said you're like, I'm not into this.
Yeah.
Not even a little.
I just.
What is it? My name not Bennett. I ain't in it or some shit.
My name is Bennett. I'm not in it.
Fuck. Why would you say it? My name is Bennett and I'm not in it.
Anyways, yeah, I felt bad for her, but.
I mean, did you let her know?
Yeah, I said I can't hang out this weekend.
That's not letting her know. That's not letting her know.
I
we gotta
go
because maybe y'all could have been good friends if you just broke that barrier down and let her know, like for real.
Oh yeah, I let her know the first time.
So she kept feeling on you.
She just was very like, I don't know, maybe that's her personality, but I'm not comfortable with you like that.
Oh, so she just naturally was like, so y'all hung out more than once?
No, once.
So this is only
I observe people before I,
open up more to
you.
But still though, you didn't give her another chance after you let her know you wasn't like rocking the whole.
Oh, actually I did. I forgot. We went to a concert and with my other friend, and then she just, I want to go sit in the car. Can you walk me? No. What the fuck?
During the concert.
During the concert.
So she kind of throwing the vibes on.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
And my friend and I, we were enjoying the concert, so we were just, you could go walk to the car, and girl, we barely know you. Like, what?
Yeah, if you had a concert, I mean, it's like that one.
Let's get back to the question though, because we never answered.
Oh,
this.
the ghosting?
Yeah. So, what was the wildest reason or craziest reason like you decided to ghost a person you was talking to?
Craziest reason? I just simply. Okay, the reason was that they were just too. They were just too. They were just